Vice Chair, trustees, community members, and my Mott Community College family. I take this charge seriously and am pleased and humbled to follow the path of my strong, wise predecessors. To my family and friends that have traveled from Houston, Katy, Suffolk, Norfolk, Hampton, Portsmouth, Baltimore, Montgomery County, Northern Virginia, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Cincinnati, Broken Arrow, and Tulsa. I appreciate the love and support you have shown me since you have known me. It takes special friends and family members to love you just because. To stand with you during times of hardship, sorrow, and celebration. To travel here, to be with me here today, because you are a part of me, and your presence in my life has brought me to this point. I am eternally grateful. To Doris Gibbons, thank you for taking the chance to give a young counselor an opportunity to join your administrative team. You taught me to be thoughtful in my actions and resolved in my decisions. I learned from you to have an inner strength to stand alone if necessary and have the courage to always speak truth. To my dear big brother Darryl, thank you for being you. You are my role model from the very beginning. I always strive to be just like you. My moral compass that encouraged me to stay on the right path through it all. The person that centers my life daily. To my son, Walker-Griffea, who I love infinitely. Thank you for making me grow up so I could raise you appropriately. If I had not had you, I would not be here today. It's as simple as that. I didn't want to make a mistake with you, and so I took being your mom very seriously. Your success was always my priority. So because of your presence in my life, I had to work hard. I had to make responsible decisions, and I had to create an environment of success in our household. I could not allow you to become a statistic because you were from an African-American single-parent household. And every day, I thank God for the beauty and the wonderfulness that you have brought into my life. To my strong, fierce, no-nonsense, beautiful mother, and my father who is here in spirit, I simply say, I love you. You etched in my soul the ultimate order of life: God, family, and education. You sacrificed so much and sometimes were demeaned, and you took it to ensure that your children would have more than you. You pushed me from the beginning to learn as much as I could and created opportunities that opened my world to develop a passion for learning. I watched you and learned the fundamentals of leadership. You taught me how to care and empathize, to listen and know, how to navigate successfully an unfair world, to stand up for your beliefs and be sound in your arguments. Mama, you both believed in me and allowed me to soar. Your unending love has brought me here today, and I'm so proud that I am your daughter. Dr. Snell, you stated in the charge that Mott's leadership has been resolute in their commitment to the mission of the college. That is why I am standing here before you as your 7th president. The commitment that molded my existence is the same commitment I have found at Mott Community College. And the fruit of that commitment is graduating today. Congratulations, class of 2015. I want everyone in here to know, seated in front of me are men and women who have chosen to be different. You wanted more for yourself and your families, and so you committed yourself to completing your degree or certificate. For some of you, the road you took to get here today was not always a smooth one. Just like me, life has happened. This year, I have listened to your stories about your journeys to success. There have been moments that have haunted me. Like Kimberly Pentecost, tearfully sharing at a task group meeting that she arrived at Mott after a sudden layoff, a single parent caring for her children and her aging parents. She was embarrassed to share that she had no electricity in her home the first semester. Or culinary arts student Eric Molina, an electrician journeyman who valiantly volunteered to be laid off because he was single and had no children, but then found there were no jobs. And Eric ended up in trouble and needed a new start. Visiting his aunt in Hawaii, who's here with us today, he discovered a passion for cooking, and that led him to us. And what about media arts, entertainment, technology student Robert Stantz? This All-Michigan Academic Team Award winner has been accepted into the University of Michigan. He shared last month in an open forum that he is battling homelessness. Life happens. Many of you out there have stories like these and have defeated what may seem like insurmountable odds to be here today. But we are so pleased that you are here today. So how did it happen? How have you succeeded? Of all the conversations that I had this year, there is one clear voice that I cannot shake. Aisha Bates. When I met Aisha, she told me Mott Community College became my parents. I thought, what a profound way to describe our faculty, staff, and administrators and what they do daily. You see, Mott Community College's commitment to our mission is deep. We do more than educate and train. We innovate, we create, we meet needs, we care, we support, we guide, we push. We understand the power of one. When Kimberly decided to share her struggle, she credits faculty and staff with helping her. When Eric decided on his new start, he found exceptional faculty members willing to retrain a student who had never thought college was in his future. And administrators jumped into action to help stabilize Robert's housing situation immediately after the public forum. All of them are here today, graduating with honors. That is what we do. This is who we are. We are one. And how can I talk about our student success and not speak of our own Adam Crutcher, one of our Mott Middle College students, who his mother says has loved science all of his life. A Flint Youth Symphony violinist that loves astronomy. Adam is graduating today with a 4.0 and will be attending the University of Michigan, majoring in astrophysics. And get this, In a couple of weeks, he will graduate again, this time with a high school diploma. We are one. I'd like to take a minute to have Kimberly, Eric, Robert, Aisha, and Adam to please stand and be recognized for your achievements today. We are one. One college, a family of friends whose goal is to inform and guide and support our students to success. We are one, a leader in the region, state, and nation, serving as a model for establishing successful collaborations and partnerships. We are one, academic and workforce programs that have rigor and are respected in their fields. We are one, the first to offer innovative opportunities for our region, like the Fab Lab, Mott Middle College, University Center, and the State of Michigan Unemployment Services. We are one, the single most important institution that will accelerate this region's comeback. We are one. If you have not put this together yet, Mott Community College is the power of one. Meeting the needs of the community so that individuals can do more than just survive. They can thrive. Listening to you this year, I have heard that there are times when unforeseen things happen and our students and our employees need extra resources to help them get by. So one day I was thinking how Mott could help its employees and students in trying situations. The words, "we are one," came clearly to me. And I knew Mott could take care of its own. In the Mott spirit of committing to help our own, I created the Mott Student Emergency Fund and the Mott Employee Emergency Fund. And I am the first to contribute with a gift to these funds to ensure that we are a collective, wonderful, diverse tapestry that makes up the power of one. So if you believe that we are one, then if you are in a seat that has a card that looks like this, then I'd like for you to take it out. Does everybody see? You should have a card in your seat. Looks like this. I want you to hold it up. Turn it so you can see the "we are one." On the count of 3, I'd like everyone with a card to yell together, "We are one." 1, 2, 3. We are one. So graduates, if you had a life happens experience on your way to this commencement day, I want to see you stand and hold your card high with me. If you have had a life happens experience on the way to graduation, nobody had any? Okay, I thought so. All right, yeah. I thought so. Get up. You know you did. Yeah. Stand up and be proud because you are here today. And wave it. With a count of 3, I want you to yell, "We are one." 1, 2, 3. We are one. Keep standing. If you have had support from someone to help you cross this finish line as a graduate, I want you to stand to your feet right now. If you've had any support to get you where you